Warning: this Let's Play may contain discussions including, but not limited to, sexual references, drug use, and violence. It will certainly contain vulgar language and radical lunatic left-wing discussions. It is not intended for younger audiences. And welcome back, everybody, to Storm of the Game Design Lexicon. Music for the day is Christopher Cross, his very first album, debut album, which is pretty awesome. It has Michael McDonald singing background vocals on the whole thing, which is just absolutely chef's kiss, dude. Anyway, we're playing a game called Our Adventurers Guild for PC Windows. Thank you for joining us. For those of you who are. For those of you who aren't, why the hell not? Get over here and watch me play these stupid games and rant about stupid shit. Anyway, we are trying to make our way through the woods, apparently. The map seems to be... Oh, no, I can scroll out. Nice. I was about to say, the map seems to be of limited use since I can only see about around me of what I can see normally, but I didn't know I could scroll back out. So let's keep going. Let's pick that lock. Difficulty 10, current highest modifier 7. Do we have a key? I guess we used a key. Anything else? Nope, looks like we get to go to this wooden thing. Finally, the group reached their destination. In front of them stood a giant fortress, an old abandoned Empyrean fortress. Empyrean fortress that had been claimed by the Adventurers Guild several years ago. It now acts as a base of operations for the Adventurers Guild. In front of the fortress stands an old familiar face. You're currently on your way to the Adventurers Guild. You're accompanied by several young adventurers who have been sent to bring you back to the guild safely. From what you can tell, they're not very experienced. Okay, yeah, well, we figured that one out. Ooh. Look at all the loot. Plate armor. Nice. Okay, and oh. We got more experience for completing the mission than we did from actually killing the monsters during it. Next. Oh, interesting. Hello. Oh, great. It's her. This is Fiona, my friend's wife. She and I have an agreement. I can't stand her, she can't stand me. That's not really an agreement. Why is my mouse pointer on her boob? You really came back, Thorny. Fiona, I see you're still here. I was sure by now that you'd be already back in your swamp hut and brewing some children in an iron cauldron. Well, no wonder why she doesn't like you. Charming as ever, I see. I guess the only thing that you're older is your exterior. I still can't believe you will become the new guildmaster. What was my husband thinking? It's like a nightmare. You can't help me get rid of mine. You can help me get rid of mine by going back to the underworld you call home. You can help me get rid of mine by going back to the underworld you call your home. Whatever. And just leave the guild, which my husband has spent his life to raise, to somebody who I'm sure has done nothing worthwhile in the last 10 years? I think not. You want to go... What? Try me. Whoa there, you two. Oh, I thought it was like sexual tension there for a second. I guess I was wrong. Whoa there, you two. We're here to greet the new guildmaster, not to start a fight. Is that what they were doing? And who are you? Hello, guildmaster. I'm Falcon. Ooh, Professor Falcon. One of the instructors of the Adventurers Guild. I was asked by Fiona here to accompany her in this meeting, saying that it would be troublesome if the two of you were alone. But I didn't quite expect this. Thorny and I share a history. Thorny was a friend of my late husband, but the two of us never saw eye to eye. I was too afraid that your gaze would turn me into stone. And wouldn't that be wonderful? Besides, of course, from the ugly statue that it would spoil the landscape. Jeez. No need to underline your relationship before me. Don't we actually have more important matters to discuss? For example, welcoming the new guildmaster of the Adventurers Guild. Congratulations. Although I have to admit that this won't be an easy position to be in. Fran's letter slightly hinted at it. How bad is it? I don't know how much you've heard about, but the Adventurers Guild has been going downhill for some time now. We lost most of our reputation and contracts. All of our seasoned adventurers have left us, and there's not much gold left to keep the guild going. Honestly, it's a mess. That does sound bad. That's why you're here. The former guildmaster was certain that you can bring the Adventurers Guild back on its feet. Where do we start? My suggestion would be to start recruiting new adventurers. You can usually find them in the tavern. How about we pay it a visit right now? So I have a tavern inside the Adventurers Guild that has adventurers sitting in it ready to be recruited, right? That sounds weird. Is it me, or does that just sound weird? But I guess. Visit the tavern and have at least 4 adventurers. Don't we already have 3, right? We do. Hicks, can I have another one? Hey, baby. You're already had enough, you lightweight. Moo-hoo, Hicks, are you calling a lightweight? I ain't drunk yet, Hicks. Sure. Oh, hi, Fiola. Hi, Falcon. Is this... Hello, Tabby. That's right. This is unfortunately the new guildmaster. Unfortunately? Don't mind them. Just introduce yourself. Hello, guildmaster. I'm Tabby, and this tavern belongs to me. This is where all the adventurers go when they need to relax. If you think someone had a hard day, just send them to me, and I'll make them drink until they're too intoxicated to even remember why they were sad in the first place. So it's kind of like that Ozzy Osbourne song, "Suicide is Suicide Solution," right? Anyway. I would have phrased it differently, but yes, sometimes the former guildmaster would buy drinks for adventurers to raise morale. It is actually quite efficient. My advice is to keep that tradition and occasionally buy a drink or two for adventurers. Anything else I should keep in mind here? As I already said before, usually new adventurers who would like to join the guild will also arrive here. Just a sec. Pull that music down just a hair, which I seem to be doing a lot lately. Okay. Did my camera zoom out, or is it just me? I think my camera zoomed out a little. It always makes me feel a little uncomfortable when it's filming more than it should. Give me a sec. Really wish the shit would stay the same. But sometimes it decides it's going to do its own thing. Mucho better. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Oh, actually, I do know how that happened. I had a virtual call with one of my medical providers on Monday, and I'm sure it probably screwed up then. Anyway, in the past, we would get adventurers from all over the world wanting to join us, many who have already made a name for themselves. Nowadays, however, the only people who come here are people who are too inexperienced and too weak to make it on their own. Hey, I heard that. So what, if you have a problem, then provide him or prove him wrong. That's what I thought. Anyway, we should start looking for adventurers here, at least enough to field a full party of 4 on a quest. Okay, got it. Hey, how about me, Blurg? Bunch of dots. As I said, lightweight. Okay, here's our list of adventures. We have Catherine. We have Harrison. Harrison looks really weird, actually. What is with those eyes? I do like the idea of having a priest. Then we have Leanne, who's another mage. We already have a mage, though. Finian, another mage. Draven, who is a warrior. Don't have one of those. Veronica, who's a rogue. We already have a rogue, right? As well as a defender. I like all these different classes, though. Archer. A spearman. Nice. And that is it. I definitely want that priest, so, Catherine, you got it. While priests do not have many options to deal damage to their enemies, they excel in supporting their comrades, be it by healing their wounds or granting them courage for a fight. Prayer, meditate, encourage. Let's see. As a child, Catherine used to hear a voice that guided her. It would warn her of any danger that might have occurred and sometimes even told her of things that were about to happen in the future. So she's schizophrenic. Great. That voice also taught her how to channel divine energy to heal wounds and perform minor miracles. But at some point, Catherine stopped hearing the voice. Today, she knows that that voice was the voice of Ganenta, and she is now on a quest to find out why her god has stopped talking to her. Uh-oh. Let's see. Resilient, popular, bright. Nice. Yeah, you're it. How about buying a drink for everyone? Okay. Is that how we do? Buy a drink for everyone? Here for a drink, Guildmaster? No. Not really. Did you used to be an adventurer? No. Why would you think that? Just seems very likely in a place like this. If you really want to know, I joined the Adventurers Guild because of my husband. He was an adventurer, and he was also one of the first adventurers to join the Adventurers Guild. When he joined the guild, I opened the tavern here with the help of the former guildmaster. It was my way of staying close to him because my family used to run a tavern in Cragmon. I had no trouble with running one in the guild. Sure, adventurers can be a rougher bunch than most, but my husband always had a knack for reminding people not to cause any trouble in my tavern. You say he was an adventurer. He never got to retire, but I guess that was never unexpected. That's the life of an adventurer for you. One day you're making plans for the future together, and on the next day there's none to be had. I see. There's no need to feel sorry for me, Guildmaster. It happened a long time ago. Right now I'm more concerned about people paying their tabs. Still don't want that drink? Okay, well I guess that's all. There's always a seat for free for you here. Okay, so... I still don't understand this whole buy everyone a drink thing. How about buying a drink for everyone? When I go over to it, I guess, oh, not available until day 3. Got it. So, I guess we're done. Good. You found a group that is willing to work with you. Congratulations. It's much easier than having to deal with you. So what's next? Now that we have the adventures, we should be able to quest again. But before we send the adventurers on their first quest, for the Adventurers Guild, we should make some preparations. Usually the guild provides adventurers with items for their adventures. A few potions, bandages, antidotes, etc. Unfortunately, the guild currently has nothing in their inventory. And where do we get more? We still have a merchant here who's selling us supplies, but he's a bit, well, doesn't matter. See for yourself. I don't like how that sounds. Well, I guess it's time for you to meet McCann. McCann? Visit those who've fallen. Oh, nice. Interesting. So when you have somebody die, I guess they go into the little dead thing there. Merchant. Oh no. McCann? Is that kind of like pecan, but with an M? This is our supplier. His name is McCann. A name I'm pretty sure is made up. Thought so. It certainly is. I see we're already off to a great start. Care to explain? After the guild has started to lose its reputation, fewer and fewer merchants were willing to do business with us. Then suddenly, a very suspicious stranger appeared. That would be me. And he offered to become our supplier now that all the other merchants have cut their contracts with us. He never showed us his face, never told us where he came from, or why he even wants to support the Adventurers Guild, so all the red flags. He has kitty ears. Is he a skooma merchant? I bet you he's a skooma merchant. But beggars can't be choosers. And my dear customers are very much beggars right now, and I'm the philanthropist who is holding you up. So you're doing this out of your generosity? Oh, no. The actual reason is completely different from that. And you're not going to tell us. Exactly. You're just as insightful as you look. I mean, even if I told you a reason, how could you possibly know I'm telling the truth? For all you know, I could be a big bad evil guy, and all this part of a unnecessarily elaborate plan to destroy everything you love and care about. Lighten up, Guildmaster. I'm joking, of course. I miss the old Guildmaster. He actually laughed when I told him that. Despite all that, there was never any problem with the wares McCann brought to us. Quite the opposite, in fact. I guess we have no choice but to keep relying on you then. Thank you, Guildmaster. You will not regret this. Or will you? Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. I brought new wares that might be of interest to you, Guildmaster. We have potions. I wonder what we eventually do with the herbs. Craft potions, got it. So I don't want to sell. It doesn't really say anything about the wood, though. It just says wood commonly found in forests. Collection of common ores used to craft weapons. So I'm guessing that that stuff is for crafting. Alchemical. Heavy armor. Minor dodge ring. +5 to dodge. That's nice. Hold control to buy, sell 10 units at a time. Epic chest key. Let's buy a normal chest key. Let's buy, I guess 1 heal and 1 mana. Firebomb, no. Bandage? 2? Might as well waste a little bit of money. Water skin removes burn status. So, like in the middle of combat, you just crank out a thing of water and pour it all over your head. Fun. Adventurer's Manual increases experience gained by 50%. Might as well. Ring of Resistances. That's kind of pricey, but yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, that's good. Thank you very much, Mr. You. Right-click on a character to view their character page. Odin. How about we give you the armor? How about that? How about that? What else do we got in y'all? Oh, so he had an iron breastplate. Then we're gonna give her the minor resistance ring. Right? And then we'll give the thief the minor dodge ring. I guess we have to give somebody the adventurer's manual, is that right? Can we not remove it? Oh, there we go. That's interesting. So click and drag to put it on, but right-click to remove it, which is a little weird. But it is what it is. Change name, change biography, change appearance. Pay a bonus? What's their mood? Where's their mood? Relationships, skills. Okay. Well, I just gave her a bonus, whoever she is and wherever her mood is. Let's give oh, there's their mood. Never mind. Mood's right here. The last quest was hard work, but at least it succeeded. 5 days. I know nothing and I expect nothing. I got a bonus! So it does affect their mood a little. Nice. 3 days worth of happiness from it. And it was only a few gold, too, which is awesome. Okay, have the following items. 2 bandages. Oh, shit. 2 antidotes. So we got the 2 bandages. I need the 2 antidotes, right? Sold out. Antidotes. That's this one here, huh? Glad I didn't spend all my money then. There we go. Now, there's still one place you also need to know of. The temple. Sometimes people will get injured and need only time to heal. But time is a luxury we can't always afford. Yes, unfortunately. But the temple can help us with that. How about we also give it a visit today? It's weird that this is like some little piece of commerce in the middle of nowhere. Usually when you have a town that has multiple servants, or multiple services, like a merchant, a temple, a tavern, it's usually in the midst of a community that has like several commercial viabilities, because the services that we're talking about, like a temple, a merchant, and a tavern, or something that would be servicing all the other like commerce producing environments like farms, mines, industry, stuff like that. So it's kind of weird that all of these are around this place that just basically has one industry, adventurers, which, you know, how commercially viable is that, right? Listen to me, I sound like a young capitalist. So we have a temple in the Adventurers Guild. Are you sure you want to step foot in here? Aren't you afraid of turning into ashes? Of course not. Unlike you, I'm not a faithless heathen. You should be much more worried that the gods don't smite you because you defile this place with your presence. Didn't I just get done saying the exact same thing about you? I would pray for your soul if you had one. You too should be more worried whether the gods would be offended by your bickering in this place. Hey, baby. Nora. Oh, hey, Nora. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Professor Falcon. And of course, you too, Mrs. Fiola. If you'll excuse me, I have something to do. She left rather quickly. I would say hey, baby, but... yeah. Hey, Fiola. Hey, Professor Falcon. Hello, Eden. We were actually looking for you. Oh, is that so? Then I'm happy to be here. How can I help? We wanted to introduce you to the new Guildmaster. Guildmaster, this is Eden. He's in charge of the temple here, and is also a training instructor for the guild. Eden, this is our new Guildmaster, Thorny. Oh? So you're Thorny. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I just heard a lot about you. Sigh. What did Fran tell you? It wasn't the former Guildmaster. It was Fiola. Why are you looking at me? Isn't it obvious that you'd consult a priest if the devil haunts your nightmares? Don't worry, Guildmaster. Of course I know Fiola was probably exaggerating. You seem to be a very touchy subject for her. I don't even want to know. You really don't. Cough, cough. Moving on. As we told you before, sometimes adventurers will need to be sent out again before they're ready. In those cases, Eden can help us. Usually, healing magic is only capable of giving temporary relief. When adventurers use healing magic or healing potions on the field, They still need to recover naturally when they come back, but we priests from the Church of Ganenta are specialized in the art of healing and are capable of a ritual that can forcefully recover all injuries. I'm familiar with that process. It's not a great feeling. Unfortunately, it isn't. Having the body mend itself is a rather painful process. Therefore, it shouldn't be used too often. Otherwise, your adventurers will be less than thankful. Oh, come on, let's get onto the missions then. Adventurers who sustain injuries during a quest require time to recover. While it's still possible to send them on quests if necessary, injured adventurers will have reduced maximum hit points during a quest. The church can forcibly heal your adventurers, but this process is painful for them and will lower their mood. I can always just give them bonuses, right? Current injuries. Oh, gotcha. So these guys have injuries and they need healing. And it's not cheap. Just a broken leg, but if I have to. Okay, there goes all my money. Now we should have everything ready for the adventurers to start their first official quest for the Adventurers Guild. For now, the quests we get aren't much, but hopefully when our reputation starts to get better, there will be more and better paying quests available. Any guess on whether the first one is going to be for us to clear a bunch of giant rats out of somebody's cellar? From here on out, the future of the Adventurers Guild is in your hands. Don't screw this up. From this point on, your goal is to lead the guild to ultimate fame. To do so, you have to build up your reputation by completing quests that have been sent to the guild. To view the available quests, click on the quest button. After you accept a quest, you'll select the adventurers to send and choose what they take for the journey. Prepare carefully, and your adventurers will have to pay the price. Be aware that doing a quest will pass a day. While preparing your adventures, you will also be able to purchase supplies for the upcoming quests. The amount of supplies available to purchase depends on the quest length. Okay. We also have 4 other places that haven't been introduced to us yet. I'm assuming that that's going to happen sometime in the future. Okay, well, let's take a look at these quests. We have collect items, all from the forest. 3 days remaining. So no killing rats in a cellar? I are disappointed. Recommended level 1, quest length short. Recommended supplies per adventure 2, location forest. Collect 3 rainbow flowers. Okay, rewards, bunch of XP, some board, some fur, some red liquid. Okay. Odin. Nikki. Nuria. And Catherine. So I guess you can have up to 6 people that eventually it unlocks more. That's interesting. So I don't want to buy supplies, or do I? I guess I buy recommended 160. So that. Can I not give them? Oh, there we go. So it's not click. That's weird. So it's not click and drag. Like, I can't just click and drag it there, but I can click it and it'll go, right? That's weird. Monster blood? I don't need monster blood. Let's take the key, the bandages, the shovel. Oh, wait a second. I want to hit up the merchant. And can I sell that? Oh, hell yes. Okay, thank you. I just sold my armor. At least that spare piece of armor. And then, it is break time. This is Thorn with Game Design Lexicon. We are currently playing our Adventurers Guild for the PC Windows platform. If you like the content we put out here, make sure you give me a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT -6. Of course, you can always catch us over on YouTube. If you can't catch us live, just hit the subscribe and the alert button over there. If you do watch one of our videos, make sure you give it an upvote or a downvote and tell us why. Put that comment down there and all the other YouTube goodness. That way, well, you'll help the algorithm and hopefully see more of my videos, assuming that's what you want. Anyway, you can also check our abouts on both of these platforms to get information about me as well as other social media platforms that I occupy. I'm going to take a short break, and I will be back with some more Our Adventurers Guild for the PC Windows platform.